What's up, everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm doing just fine. Doing awesome, actually, today. Welcome back to another episode of Blondskunk's Building World. Oh boy. Are you guys hyped? I'm a little hyped. I'm a little bit too much hyped that I went in and I built a whole village. On live stream, of course. You can go over to twitch.tv/Blondskunk to watch me build this whole thing, start to finish, if you really feel like it. But this is the new Blondskunk's Building World, the new series, Blondskunk's Building World. And we're going to talk about all that today in this episode. But first, how are you guys doing? How you doing, YouTube? It feels like I forgot about you guys for a very long time. Too long. I have tried many of times to come back, just never had that drive to make YouTube videos again until now. And I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited to get started with building a new world in Minecraft, especially with all the new blocks that they added with the 1.14 update. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. But yeah, we are currently on the 1.14.2 update right now. So we got all the stuff. We got all the great goods. But yeah, what have I been doing? Well, I've been building. I've been doing my usual gig, and I've been loving it. I've been loving the changes that they made to Minecraft. Granted, it was only one update that they really added a lot, but it's been a while since I've came back to this game and started playing it for real again. And I think I'm hooked, guys. I think I'm a little hooked on Minecraft once again. So I was like, you know what? Let's do YouTube. Since I'm streaming it a bunch, why don't I come back to YouTube and make Blondskunk's Building World again once more? And my goodness, I think I got a little carried well. Now, just to explain right off the bat, this is a brand new series in comparison to the last Blondskunk's Building World. This is like a season 2, but we're not calling it a season 2. I typically don't like having like a season 2 unless it's like an SMP. Then it makes a little bit more sense. But for me, I'm just sort of wanting to restart the series, and that's what we're gonna do. So call it as you will, but I'm just gonna say this is Blondskunk's Building World reimagined. Reimagined, because it's a brand new world. The old stuff that was in the old series is not in this world. I did think about maybe copying and pasting it over into this world, but I just figured we're just gonna start from scratch, make a new world, and just do the same thing that we've always been doing, which is building, and have a good time doing it. And talking as well, giving a little conversation within the episodes. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be great. So this is the new world that we're going to be working with. Okay? Now, as I said, I already built this village. I did this all on a live stream. Well, not all of it on one live stream. It was actually multiple live streams that I did over on Twitch. So that was fun. And I'm going to keep streaming over there. Don't worry, that's not going to change. But I'm going to be making videos again. I'm coming back. I want to do videos. So we're going to be working in this world and building it up. It's going to be the same sort of deal as we did in the last series, where we think of some projects and we're going to build stuff. We're going to chat. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. So you might be asking, Blondskunk, what are you doing? Why are you making a new world? We love the last world. We wanted the return of Blondskunk's Building World, the epic castle, and all that. To be honest, guys, I didn't really know what I was going to be doing with that world. And I didn't understand really what the story was. I mean, it had sort of a story, but it really wasn't working for me. So this world, on the other hand, it's got a story. It's actually a old world that I built a while ago, and I'm just rebuilding it. It has a story. So this village right here is the main village within this world. It's like almost like you could call it the capital village, but it's, I don't know, it's sort of like based around like lumber. It has like a lumber feel to it. So it's like got the big lumber mill over here. That's going to be its main resource. So this is like the main village, and it's sitting right outside the main kingdom, which will be right over here, which we're going to work on today. We're going to start laying that out today as well. So this is called Lumberville. Okay, this village has been through many renames, but here it is in its glory, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's looking good. It looks great. It's pretty much done. Everything's done. All the interiors are finished. All the houses are done. All the landscape. I mean, granted, there's a lot of landscape that could still be done, but as of right now, I would call this pretty much good. Over here by the lumber mill, I still want to add more trees and everything that are like fallen down or chopped up and like stacked up like that. So you can see like over here, we have some planks that are just piled up. So like after they've gone through the process of being sort of like, I don't know, sawed up or whatever, they go in here and they're like all planks. And as you can see over here, there's, where is it? Hold on. There it is. This is the one of the trees being wrapped up and being going to be taken over to the lumber mill. So pretty cool stuff. So as I was saying, this is the main village, and it sits right outside the main kingdom. There are 6 kingdoms in total, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check that again. I have to fact check that again. So 6 kingdoms. 6 kingdoms. Now granted, they're not all big kingdoms. We're just going to fly over here real quick so I can show you where this is going to be located. But yeah, they're not all big kingdoms, but this one over here is going to be the capital kingdom. And it's going to be huge. It's going to have a lot of big buildings, a lot of projects to work on. So I figured, you know what? Instead of just building it all on stream, let's make some videos. You know, bring back the Blondskunk's building world. It's going to be amazing. So this is the banner for the main kingdom, or the capital kingdom. And there's going to be 5 other kingdoms that go along with this, with totally different styles in comparison to one another. And there's going to be a couple different villages. And it's sort of going to be, imagine it like either like a Skyrim or like mainly like a World of Warcraft type of deal, where it's just like this big open world with a bunch of different villages and kingdoms and everything. Sort of Game of Thrones-esque or World of Warcraft, as I said, or Skyrim. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be filled with buildings like this, with different styles, of course, relating to different areas. And it's going to be pretty cool. So, with all that said, with all that mouthful, hopefully you guys were able to keep up. But, you know, it's YouTube. Always go back and rewatch it if you need a little fact checker here and there. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. And the reason why we're doing it in this world, as I said, you know, there's a lot more ideas. Or you might have been able to tell that there's a lot more ideas with this world. And it's going to just work out better. And we're starting from episode 1, not episode 18. Not continuing off the last series, because this is going to be a totally different world with a totally different vibe and totally different feel. And it's got more buildings. It's going to have more. It's going to make more sense in the long run, us doing it this way. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool, guys. I'm excited. If you couldn't tell. But yeah, let's go over here. There's a lot to explain because I pre-built a lot of stuff on stream, and you know, I want to go through it all and kind of get you up to date with what I've done in the world. I've already done off-camera work. I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so hyped for this world that I'm just going in and building already. I hope you guys are hyped for this as well. If you are, leave a like on the video for sure, because, man, who would have thought? Blondskunk's building world coming back 2 years later. Man, crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. And there's more stuff in the works, don't you worry. The channel is going to be revived. Minecraft is bringing the channel back, and I can't wait. It sounds unbelievable, right? It sounds like, you know, Blondskunk in Minecraft doesn't really work anymore. Maybe Blondskunk in Fortnite, you might have heard that before. But Blondskunk in Minecraft, what? That's coming back? Yeah, dude, it's coming back, baby. Let's get it. But yeah, this is Crystal Tower. This is like a magical tower, as you could probably tell. it's been broken in half because of how much power that was in like within the tower, that it's just sort of like I don't know. I'm trying to make like a cracking sound. I don't know. I'm kind of failing at that. But it's supposed to be like a, just a tower that's been ripped apart by magic, and it's so powerful. So Crystal Tower, what that does is it basically controls all the like magical stuff in the world. It's like the sort of the core of all magic in this world, and it keeps all the magic contained within it. It sort of just keeps the balance, so nothing goes crazy or nothing, you know, like gets worse, or it sort of just controls like how much magic is in the world. That way, it's not overpowered, and these wizard like guys, they control how Crystal Tower works and everything using their magic. So yeah. Cal, you might want to get out of there. You're going to be a sacrifice to Crystal Tower. You might not want to be there, but but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely, there's a lot more story in this world already. As I said, this world has been built before. It's not, it's my own idea, of course, but it's been built before. Like I've had previous versions of this, so this has been an idea that's been in the works for a long time. I thought it would be a great idea to bring it to, Blondskunk's building world and build it, in the fullest it can be. I've built this world before with my friends and everything, and just, figuring out things and trying to come up with a story. And I think we got something that's pretty cool. Let's see. Is there anything here that I possibly could need? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's get out some planning blocks real quick, because we're going to plan out a village. Or not a village, the kingdom. What am I talking about? The village is pretty much done, to be honest with you. So, what we're going to be working on in these episodes that come is the capital kingdom. And the capital kingdom is called Editia. So, yeah, pretty cool. So, what I'm thinking is we're going to have the castle here. Now, just picture this, okay? We're going to have the castle up on this hill, right? And maybe some sort of big staircase that sort of is just going up this way, right? Hold on, let me place some blocks here so you guys can get a cool idea how this is going to actually work. So imagine this, okay? There's our staircase. It's beautiful, I know. And by the way, there's not going to be much building in this episode because it's going to be sort of like the introduction, but we're going to get into some building in the episodes to come. But yeah. So imagine this. We're going to go up with a staircase right here. And this is going to be the main staircase up to the main entrance of the castle. So what I'm thinking is, this is just temporary, obviously. Let's get a sign. Hello? Can I have a sign, please? Thank you very much. Main castle, and then we'll go in the bottom line and say gate. Main castle gate. Okay? So we're going to probably have a tower somewhere around here, and another one here. So obviously we're going to take down this mountain, make it a little bit more beautiful, and like terraform this all. Then, okay, so we have a big staircase coming up here. Okay, which is like traditional Editia style. If you ever seen my previous videos showing off the Editia castle, which is, as I said, it's been built before. This is where the bridge is going to be. This yellow line is where the bridge is going to be, and then maybe we'll carve out something here, make like a little entrance of some sort. So we'll just kind of plan it out with some blocks, as I said. And there we go. Oh, wait, no, that's an even number. Oh my gosh, we don't want no even numbers now. Come on, Master Builder. There we go. So, it might be a little taller, might not. We'll decide that in the future. So that is going to be the main sort of bridge. We're going to have a staircase that goes up here. Now, I'm not saying this is just going to be a straight staircase that goes right up, okay? Because that might look a little funky. But it might be like a winding staircase, because we can build this mountain out, maybe wind it up a little bit, who knows, bring it out. So there's plenty of imagination to be had with all of this. So I'm gonna BRB real quick, okay? And I'm gonna go plan out the rest of this castle, and I'm gonna come back with you with something pretty cool. All right, hang tight now. All right, guys, welcome back. Here we are. Just planning out, still trying to figure out how this is all gonna go, because this is a really big mountain, and this castle in particular, when I previously built it on other worlds and everything, it was this big castle, and it used to have different parts, different rooms. It was one of my, I would say at the time, because we're talking about a while ago here. At the time, this would be one of my best castles, and I'm trying to live up to that. I'm trying to make the best castle I ever built, and now that is quite a, I guess you could say, thing to live up to, or thing, quite a task at hand, I guess you could say. And it is proving to be that way, because I'm pulling out all the elements of building, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulled out everything I got. So let me show you what we got so far going on. We got this little bridge. Well, this isn't necessarily a bridge, it's gonna be a wall, but it's gonna have like a little opening. It's gonna have like a big opening for, like, water. We're gonna make this. We're gonna terraform all this right here. Then, kind of like going underneath that, there's another opening that leads to another bridge. Going to be the main, sort of the side entrance. I think this is going to be the side entrance. I don't think this is going to be the main entrance. It doesn't really look like a main entrance. This might be like, what is this? The west entrance, the west gate of the castle. Then we have this other bridge that comes along here and is going to connect to the upper section of the castle. So this is like a little, like the main watchtower, I would say. And then whenever you see these little circles, that's where these big towers, I gotta say little towers, but these are pretty big towers, and that's where these are gonna go, right where these circles are. These lines are just for measurements and everything, and just making sure everything is okay. So, but yeah, I wanted to bring you guys back because I wanted to talk real quickly about why I've been gone on YouTube and everything. And I don't want to bore you with this topic because it's usually the same old topic that is pretty much brought up in a lot of YouTubers' videos and why they go away. And I would say the simple reason of why, just in a nutshell of why I was gone, I was pretty much just gone because I didn't really do YouTube at the time. I lost all sort of motivation, and that drive to make YouTube videos has just gone away. And now, since I'm back in the groove of Minecraft again, I'm feeling that groove, I'm feeling that drive once more. I want to get back in and make some more Minecraft videos and creating, some pretty cool worlds maybe, and doing some tutorials and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm just really excited about what the future holds for the channel and everything, and hopefully it lasts. You know what I'm saying? Because I there were multiple times where I did try to come back and make content for the channel, but it never felt right. The content that I was making, it's always been, for me, I always liked doing, the Minecraft stuff. That was fun for me. But once I lost that drive in making Minecraft content, I think that was sort of when the channel died. It was, all hope was lost pretty much, because the channel, it is a building channel. That's what I think of myself when I do YouTube. I'm a builder. I'm a creative person. As most of you could probably tell, I'm pretty on the creative side with certain things, or with a lot of things, I should say. And that's what I like to do. That's the content I like to create. Now, streaming, I switched over to streaming because that made it sort of easier for me, especially with work and life popping up here and there. Streaming was a way of me sort of escaping and making content still without having to give too much effort. But, I'm not saying that streaming is easy. It is just another way of making content, and it became, pretty good for me when I wasn't really motivated to do YouTube. So, and there's a lot of other factors that sort of, into the reason why I don't want to do, or didn't want to do YouTube at the time. But now I'm feeling good again. I have the motivation. I have ideas for Minecraft and everything. Who knows how long it'll last? But hopefully it'll last long. And I'm excited. I really am excited. And I think this is going to be a pretty cool project working on in this world. And there's more to come in terms of series and everything, series ideas and all that stuff. So I'm just really excited about what the future is for this channel. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I really nothing more than that. It's just that I just didn't feel like posting videos, so I didn't post videos. That is pretty much it. There's nothing more to it. Again, there's a lot of life stuff that happens when it comes to, you know, your YouTube and everything. You know, I got a new car, and there's just a lot of, you know, there's a lot of things that go into play. You know, I was focusing on my job and you know, streaming, and I was having fun with streaming. So it's just, you know, there's just a lot of things that happen, and you know, I just really wanted to, you know, just make streaming a thing and work that out. Now I'm still gonna stream, still gonna do all that. I'm gonna change up the schedule. You'll see updates on that in the future, probably on Twitter. So make sure to go head on over there. I'll leave links down in the description to my Twitch and Twitter. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to come back and make videos. I know it seems unbelievable, but it's gonna be fun, guys. I can't wait. But yeah, this castle is going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. This kingdom is going to be incredible. I'm going to take some time, and I'm going to do some more off-camera work, and I'm going to end the episode here. So we'll be back in episode 2 with more, not castle planning, but hopefully actually starting to build the castle, because I really want to get going on this. I really am excited about this project and everything, and you know, getting some videos out to you guys. So this is going to be awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and this episode of Blondskunk's Building World. As always, guys, don't forget to be awesome. Man, it feels good to say that again, doesn't it? It makes me laugh. It's like, wow. Man, we're back. We're back, baby.